Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and all lang syne? For all lang syne, my dear, for all lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for all lang syne.
Hey dolls, I'm Sheenam Inferno and welcome back to my channel. It's the Christmas and the holidays and the perfect time to play dress up. So let's get started. Let's get glam.
For all lang syne, my dear, for all lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for all lang syne. For all lang syne, my dear, for all lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for all lang syne.
As always, I have already prepped my face and primed it with Guerlain primer. Today, I'm using Dior Backstage Foundation. Dior is one of my love brands when it comes to makeup, and they keep coming out with great products season after season. Before I say anything more about this foundation, I have to mention my greatest issue with this product, which I think is evident. This foundation had a major white cast while I was filming. I had worn this foundation before shooting this video as well, and it always looked perfect. Even while I was shooting, in real life it just looked impeccable, but on camera my face looked that of a white ghost. The great thing was that by the time I completed my makeup, the white cast was gone. It dissolved into my skin perfectly, and it looked beautiful. There was no flashback in the photos I took as well, but it's something to consider if you want to be photographed. Apart from that, this foundation proves to be true in everything it claims. It's a medium coverage, but I think you can build it up to pretty much full. Long-lasting and has 40 shades, which is incredible. Of course, it's Dior, so we all know it will be a bit pricey, but you get over 1 ounce of product, and that is great. Although this foundation looks very bright on camera, but it's not as bright in real life, so I need to highlight. And I'm using Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer. It is a thick, very full coverage and very brightening concealer. And you probably don't need as much as I'm using if you're going underrated with your makeup. If you like my videos and if I'm able to teach you something, then please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell icon so you never miss a video from me. Each subscriber is an incredible motivation, and that is what keeps me going. Right now, I'm only going to powder and set my highlighted areas so that they don't crease and can smooth and brighten up. I'm not baking with intense amounts of powder. I'm only using as much as I need. I will powder the rest of my face after doing my eyes. By that time, my foundation will set and I will require only a dusting of powder. This way, I can keep my makeup looking skin-like and dewy without compromising on the longevity.
A million faces. There's more to this life than the cars that you drive. So open your eyes, 'cause life's a game. Are you gonna play? You only get one try, so play it right.
It's very important to brush your brows before and after filling them up. It is such a simple step but will help you draw out a perfect shape. Fill them with perfect strokes in the right direction and disperse the color evenly once you are done to make it appear very defined, yet your own and natural. All you have to do is outline your brows with the brow gel in your desired form and fill them in with the same brow gel. You have to be careful in keeping them a little lighter in the front part, and you can do that by applying less pressure and using less product. Some people like to keep a lighter shade for the front. I personally don't.
Million faces. There's more to this life than the cars that you drive. So open your eyes, 'cause life's a game. Are you gonna play? You only get one try, so play it right.
I will explain the eyes in 3 steps so you can understand better. I have marked the shades that I will use with a green star from each palette. We will be using only 3 colors for this look, but it is demanding technically. It can very easily turn into a hot mess if your techniques are not very sharp. So if you are not into makeup and you want to recreate it, I suggest you practice one time before. The first step involves 2 things: creating a deep sticky base and creating the basic shape. To achieve this, I'm using a maroon lipstick. Be sure to use a classic lipstick and not a liquid lipstick, because they dry up, and they dry up quick. You need something that is easy to blend and remains slightly tacky. Step 2 is building the color and refining the shape. I'm using Rockstar from the Jaclyn Hill palette as my main color. It is a matte purple and the sticky lipstick base will really give it the punch and depth it needs. Apply it with a flat brush and apply it with patting motions. I will not touch the inner half of my lid because I will be covering it with another color. Blur the edges a little with sweeping motions of your brush. It will be difficult to blend it with the next color if you keep the edges too sharp. I'm using the shade Bori from the Juvia's Place Masquerade palette as my transition color. Use a brush that is airy and not very dense, and at the same time tapered, so you can target the shadow well. First, use patting motion to pack the color and follow it with very small circular motions to blend it out. Pack more color and keep going back and forth if you end up blending too much, because the beauty of this look is to keep the colors alive and bright. Also, this pink color stains the eye pretty bad. It took me almost 2 days to wash it off entirely. You have to do the same on the lower lash line and slowly start pulling out the shadows to create the elaborate wing form and gradually build it up with more color. If you want to know how to create this shape in more detail, I have a video dedicated to creating this eyeshadow wing that I will link below, and it will be very helpful.
Hold on just a little. We'll meet right here in the middle ground is where we'll stand. Let go of the riddle, 'cause you'll find life is a riddle that we're not meant to understand. Hold on, stop.
Step 3 is the final one, and it involves glittering up the lids and highlighting the fish out of our eyes. I'm using the copper metallic shade Eternal from the Anastasia Prism palette and almost cutting a half crease and packing it on. Remember, we have not used any shadow in this part and the lipstick is still tacky, so you will get a clean cut crease without using a concealer and full intensity of the shadow without wetting the brush. After this, wet a tiny flat brush with auld Guerlain and apply a bright orange copper glitter over the metallic shadows. Using Guerlain is much easier and clean than using a glitter glue. I'm highlighting my brow bone and the inner corner with the Lime Crime Super Foils, and as you can see, it's a really bright gold, and we will also highlight our cheeks with the same. Finish the look with some lashes. I have lash extensions, so I'm going with none. Avoid very heavy lashes or liner because it will hide all the lovely bold colors that we have used. I'm going very high with my blush and almost creating the alphabet L around my eye. I will keep the blush fairly light on the apples of my cheek and very intense along my hairline and sideburns. And for that, I will be using a lighter orange tone Givenchy blush as my base color and deeper Dior blush where I want more color. I will also be brushing some on my nose, the chin and my jawline. If you want to know me better and get all the scoop first, follow me on Instagram at Sheenam_Inferno. All my upcoming videos are sneak peeked first on Instagram, so become my friend and let's connect.
Where the ocean meets the sky, under your toes, fire grows. You are ready for a different kind of life. You're shining bold, the wind is cold. You must return to the wild. You're shining bold, the wind is cold. You must return to the wild. Follow me down, there's no one around. Lay back and take your socks and shoes right off. That natural light is so damn polite, can make you feel just like you were young again.
I'm using the same Lime Crime Superfoil as my highlighter. Lately, I have been loving it on my cheeks, and it ties the look together. Surely it's bright, very bright, and even in the Christmas winters, your cheeks will be the sun in the crowd.
Break it down, go and roll it up. I just wanna get high, I wanna feel your love. So go and break it down, yeah, roll it up. I just wanna get high, I wanna feel your love. So just tell me that you love me even though it's a lie. Hands looking like a gun, I think I'm ready.
For the lips, I'm going with my favorite nude, Calabasas from Jeffree Star. Although it's a little dark for being a nude, but it's my kind of nude.
Think that it's over, spending time with every guy who doesn't think that you're sober. I know you're broken and alone, but look, I'm broken too. So just let me be the guy that you can come and fall into. I know your life is a mess, but mine isn't better. When we talking about your ex, you just says whatever. Look, I don't need to always be there when you're starting to cry, but just tell me how you feel so that this isn't goodbye. I know you're broken and alone, so you dance in the
I'm not big on lip gloss, but the iconic Shine Up lip gloss by Guerlain is super stunning and is like light beams on your lips. Even better, it is very affordable, so go and grab them all.
I just wanna get high, I wanna feel your love. So just break it down, go and roll it up. I just wanna get high, I wanna feel.
These colors might be a little autumn, but everybody goes green and red, so be the standout this Christmas. Merry Christmas and hope you have a very, very fun holiday. With this video, I'm completing 1 year of my YouTube life. And thank you each and everyone who has ever seen my video. I love you all and see you next year.
Finally answered, I would never let you go. I never let you go. I know you say you don't need me, but I love you. So, yeah. So just break it down, go and roll it up. I just wanna get high, I wanna feel your love. So just break it down, go and roll it up. I just wanna get high, I wanna feel your love.